A struggling family, buried under rent, childcare costs, and job loss. In court today, they're fighting not to lose their home, a baby in their arms, and a judge trying to understand how far they can stretch $400 a week. This is more than a case, it's survival.
Eladot Property Management versus Nicole Freeland. And Aaron Gates. And the one that's running the whole show.
Sit here, honey.
So her legs are like this big. And then, just like parents do, can you sit here? She was going to give it her best shot.
The case opens with a staggering balance of over $300, but the family walks in already having paid $400 right before court. They're trying, they're fighting, and the judge sees that. But even with that payment, the mountain ahead is still huge, nearly $3,000 left.
What are your names?
And Nicole Freeland.
You really should let her go first, but I'm not. I'm not going to hold that against you, but maybe I will. All right. And where are we on this?
I have a balance including court costs of $3,394.33. I do note that the ledger reflects that $400 was paid on the 14th. I think that there's going to be $400 today, but obviously that my ledger wouldn't reflect that.
We just paid that before we came. So
Okay.
You paid that before you came in?
Yep, and I took a screenshot just in case you guys needed it. So.
All right, that takes them down basically around the $3,000 mark.
They've applied for SCR, they've reached out to Hawk, but no callback yet. That's the reality for many families. Help exists, but it doesn't always arrive on time. And even SCR's maximum won't come close to covering what they owe. Every day without response makes the situation worse.
All right, how are you guys gonna get the rest of this done?
We signed up for the SCR. Did clerk send you down a paper of that?
Yeah, so you did the SER.
Yes. You want to just wait to get back with us?
We also tried Hawk, but they haven't gotten back with us. So yeah.
So Hawk hasn't gotten back with you.
So.
All right. There are how many in your household?
The two of us plus her, so 3. I don't know if you count.
How she said that, the two of us plus her. No, she's in the household,
Yes,
and
so
she's
3.
allowed you two to speak.
So 3 of us.
Yeah, okay. So that you know, and I don't know if I apprised you this before, even if the SER gives their maximum amount, it's only $620.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys are really kind of depending on Hawk and trying to get yourselves caught up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How much is their monthly rent?
$1,350.
Okay. So this $400 that you're paying,
Then comes a heartbreaking part. Childcare. She works at a daycare, but even she can't afford daycare for her own child. Her employer is now pulling money from her paycheck. She used to take home $600. Now she's left with just $400 a week. The judge listens, stunned by how the system traps them.
What's your plan to keep your rent current?
Keep our rent current, doing the best I can to make some small jobs, extra money inside right now. I'm sorry.
And then I have to get like $400 a week at my job because they're taking money for her because I can't afford daycare for her. So they've been taking money out of my account or my check. So I'm only down to $400 a week. Yeah.
What do you mean?
So I used to make $600 because I work for a company that's a daycare, but because they want 50% of childcare for her, I'm unable to pay the childcare because he's lost his job, and now we're down further in mine because my employer is asking me to pay out of my paycheck for her childcare. So now I'm down to $400 a week. And this is why we kind of got somewhat behind as well. So with him not being employed and trying to get these side jobs with also applying for other. I know.
I'm hearing you. I'm still trying to figure out the childcare thing.
The father is doing every side job he can: brickwork, stonework, barn repairs, anything to keep food on the table. They just bought a car 2 weeks ago, so he can finally reach more job sites. They're trying everything, but every path is blocked by money, timing, or childcare.
So she stays at a childcare with your employer.
Yeah, so I work for this employer and she's letting me bring her, but we have to pay $187 a week just for her to come. And now I'm behind with them, so they're like, well, you have to start taking money out of your check to pay for her childcare, and yeah, it's just.
No, I got you. I got you. Okay. And you're still trying to find work.
Yes, sir. Just did get a car about 2 weeks ago, so.
Pardon?
We just got a car 2 weeks ago, so now I can.
We can partner a little,
Okay.
staying in the same.
Problem so here's gonna be part of the issue. You said your rent is $13.50 a month. So
I was gonna say plus the utilities, I think it's almost like 13, almost 14, but yeah, they pay.
okay,
20.
so let's just work with the number 14. The problem is if I adjourn this out, 1,400 is gonna kick in. When that 1,400 kicks in, when Hawk calls you back, you have to get that to where you are right now, which, based upon if nothing else were to change, that's going to take you get paid every week, right? Mm-hmm. So that's going to take you 3 weeks to get back down in that $3,000 range. Mm-hmm. Is the landlord amenable to any type of?
The judge breaks down the numbers. Rent alone is $1, $350, nearly $1,400 with utilities. If he adjourns a case, another $1,400 comes due. He asks the hardest question of all: if I order weekly payments, how will you eat? It's not a legal question. It's a human one.
As far as I know, Your Honor, I don't think that a payment plan is, as far as I know, I can ask about a payment plan, but I don't know that is something that they would offer.
I mean, I can't necessarily force them to do that, but I mean, well, they're truly between a rock and a hard place, because I mean, if she stops working to stay home to care for the child, then that 400 isn't there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I assume he's trying to do the best he can to get himself employed. He's, like you said, he's getting a car just so he can sort of expand the areas that he can.
Your Honor, I suppose if you adjourn it over deduction to the 5th, then will be 2 weeks. I mean, December rent will have kicked in, but that'll have been 2 more weeks to get, about 2/3, a little under 2/3 of that.
Right. Okay. We're spending too much time together. You're reading my mind. So, folks, let me just ask you this, because I just got to know. If your check is 400, and I realize he's doing that, how are you?
The parents admit they've even thought about bankruptcy, starting over from zero. That's how desperate they are. The judge realizes they're trapped. If she stays home, they lose income. If he stays home, he can't find work. And daycare takes half their pay. This is a cycle thousands face every day.
We're drowning. We're trying other things. We're even thinking of taking everything, even these guys, and putting it in just go what is it? Bankrupt? Just starting fresh and just being like,
Okay, no, I hear you, but I'm asking a more basic question. Okay, just listen. If I said, I'll adjourn it out, but you're to pay the $400 a week, how do you guys eat?
I bring in cash on the small time jobs, kind of like doing mason work, brick work, and stone jobs, like barns and whatnot. I'm doing that to feed us for the most part, put gas in the car, and she's taking care of most of the bills. So, trying my best.
And that's what my employee said was, if he just stay home with him. And I'm like, but if he stays home with him, how is he supposed to be able to find a job? Yeah, it just.
I can't take her on a job site.
Yeah, so.
All right, I'm looking at her. She looks like a stone mason.
She'll probably give a good effort.
That's right. Sure, she can help out. You just tell her where you need to put that thing. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. And again, over the objection plan, you guys are just trying to figure out how you're going to do that. You got to put food into your mouths. You got to put food in that little baby's mouth and everything. And at some point, try to figure it all out. Right.
In the end, the judge steps in with compassion, adjourning the case and setting a realistic plan. $350 in 2 weeks, not a penny more. He tells them to keep $50 to feed themselves and their child. And before they leave, the judge shares a gentle moment with their baby. For 1 second, justice feels human.
I'm going to adjourn this case over the objection of plaintiff to December 5th, 2025 at 2 p.m. Okay. You paid $400 today. So over the next 2 weeks, I want $350 paid to the landlord. I'm just thinking about the math, and I'm trying, bottom line is, if you guys fall out, you guys don't get this thing paid, and that little one needs both of you. All right? Plain and simple. So take that extra $50 and make sure you've got what you need to be able to feed yourselves and your family. Okay? And then, so pay that $350. She'll talk to the client and try to figure out what to do, and we'll figure out what we're going to do going forward. Okay, fair enough?
Yes, thank you.
All right. You guys have a blessed Thanksgiving. What's the little one's name?
Anna.
Anna? Anna, bye.
Say bye.
Bye. Bye. Did she say bye?
Oh, yeah.
Or she just screamed at me? Bye.
Can you wave? Can you say bye?
Can you wave it? Bye. Oh. Okay. Come on, Daddy. Now my day's made. That's right. And you notice something that Dad did? Dad did not hesitate. The moment she said, "Come on, Dad," he just shot out. That's right.
Higher authority.
As the family walks out, the judge reminds them that little one needs both of you. In a courtroom full of numbers and deadlines, compassion becomes the strongest decision of the day.